So today we're going to make the lemongrass. It has a lemongrass and it has a birthday cake fragrance oil in it, and I'm going to show you how I make this soap. Welcome to my channel. This is Diane from Vermont Lavender. Oils here, and they are 97 degrees, and then I have my lye water solution, and that is 109. This is a quadruple batch, so it's a pretty big batch. Okay, so I'm going to emulsify this. So I'm splitting this batch. Let's get this off because I'm making rose and peony also, and you'll see that in the next video. So let's split this. I have all my containers. And what I'm going to do is add my Brazilian clay to my oil mixture. So I'll add the Brazilian clay next. I'll show you that. And I do believe in reuse and recycle. That's why you're seeing these yogurt containers. And they also have little marks on them. So it's nice, it shows you where to stop. And then I will separate this off and start putting together the lemon bar soap. I call it a lemon bar, but it's really, I don't know, lemon cake. It's really what it is. Here, with the hands. I'm going to stir in the Brazilian clay right here. And the white, which is these two right here. One where the birthday cake goes into it. Hopefully the scratchiness doesn't bother you. But I don't want that to ruin the effects of it. Okay, so let's stir that in. Because when I add the fragrance oil, the birthday cake, it just turns brown, so this won't even show. And I'm just stirring this in because I have the essential oils and the fragrance oils to add. Okay, so there's that. That's not too bad. Need a little bit of yellow for the top. So I'm adding the colorants first. Alright, so I have pretty good there. So now I want to add my yellow, which is right here. And I don't know, yes, you can see it. So this is quite a bit. Let me just put a little bit more in there. There. Because that's fine if I mix it in afterwards. So I'm going to do the lemongrass with this. So there, that's quite a bit of lemon. It'll be alright. Okay, so let's stir this in. And this is for the top of it. So when I use my other wooden molds, this is the topping. Stirred in. Nice. Okay. Then I'm going to add my titanium dioxide. So this has already been pre-mixed, but it's Sometimes you just need to mix it again. And this is mixed in an oil, so everything is sunflower oil for the colorants. Okay, let's just put it there. Alright, so these are all done. Get rid of those. It's hard when you're making a video and you have to think about what you're doing. Okay, it can be done. Alright, so it's really nice and loose, but I will have to thicken that up just a little bit. Okay, that's all nicely mixed. Now I'm going to add my fragrance. So this is the lemongrass, and I'm only going to add it to my titanium dioxide mixture, the white, and also the yellow. Add a little bit here. Because what the clay does, it helps to anchor the fragrance. So like you'll see other soapers, or even myself, I use kaolin clay in a lot of my soaping now, and it helps to just anchor the scent. And then I'm going to add the birthday cake, but I'll do that a little bit after. Okay. So I'm just going to blend this in, and obviously I'll do my white first. And I'm going to keep this a little bit loose. So there's a light trace right there. You have to burp it, otherwise you get... I don't know if you could hear the difference in the sound. See how nice and smooth this sound is? And this one's a little lighter. Okay. There. Okay, I don't want too much. So that's a nice light. And then over here, so I think that's good there. Let's add the birthday cake. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now we will add this. And I'm going on the very bottom of the container, because sometimes the colorant doesn't really blend very well on the bottom, so I go right at the bottom also. It's starting to already thicken up. Put that there. Okay. So this amount right here, soap, is a double batch, and it's 84 ounces. Now, that is the top. Put that over there. Now these are my molds right here. And I can do one there. And that has the lemongrass in it. These are my molds right here that I'm going to work with. And then we'll do the blending. Okay, so we'll put the dark first, which is the birthday cake. And I have quite a bit here. So we'll just pour that right along there. And you know, you could use these yogurt containers also as a soap mold. So just make sure you just clean it out really well and sanitize it. You can do that through the dishwasher or with a little bit of bleach and water. I don't like measure all the time. Except for the oils and lye and stuff like that. But when I do this kind of design stuff, it's a little bit by the hip. Okay, so now let's get a bit of lemon in there. So look at that. That's the lemongrass. It's already thickening, because I am soaping in a cool area. I have my windows open and it's probably about, let's see, October. And I'm making this. I love the lemon scent, so I make it year round. And it's probably about, I don't know, 50 degrees outside. It's a little cool in here, but that's okay. Okay, let's pour that right in there. And we got sound effects going on. Okay. To save it for my other molds, the rose ones. Okay, so tamp this down a little smooth. Alright, and then I want to add more of this. Yes. So this will darken up to that lovely dark brown. And then we're going to tamp this down. It helps to even it out. So let's do that. Okay. So let's tamp that down. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm probably shaking. Yes. Sorry about that. Try to make it as even as I can. So you can hear the crows. I don't know if you can hear the crows. Oh my gosh, we have so many crows here. Oh, goodness. I mean, they are good. They keep the hawks away. I have chickens too, so keeps the hawks away, but wow, there is a lot of them. This right here. And it's really starting to thicken up. And I just go back and forth like a S figure, and then I do a couple little twirly twirls, big round circles up and down, and then I do a little bit closer to the top, and then come out the other side. And I'm going to do the same right here, go down, and then do some little S's. As I go up, as I lift up, I'm doing the S's. Okay, up and down motion. And then I'm going to do some circles. Okay, and I can do it the other way. No set pattern here. Okay, and then up we go. Take all this off. And oops. And I will wipe this because I need it for my rose and peony, which I will be doing next. A little bit of yellow on top. What's this right here? Oof, look at that. Oh my gosh. It could be that fragrance oil, that lemongrass mojito. That's what it is. Yeah, lemongrass mojito. And I'm going to smooth this out. Wow. So this could be like a frosting. The thickness right here. Put it in a piping bag. Bam. There's your frosting, because it's nice and thick. This one's really fluffy over here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look at that. See, that is perfect. That's a perfect consistency to do frosting. It is so thick. So that's the lemongrass essential oil, and it's a lemongrass fragrance oil, but it's a natural one, it says. So it has a little bit of essential oil and a fragrance oil together. That's what it means when it says natural. Okay, so we have this here. Try to get it all in the middle. There. This one's really high. I'm just playing with the soap. There we go. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Alright, so now I do want to add that to it. The reason I want to add my gold mica the design after. Okay, we need a stick, right? A skewer. I'm just kind of mixing up the oil a little bit. And then what I'm going to do I want to make these little nice little wave things right here, and it just adds a little bit more texture to it. Nothing too fancy. Okay, that's that there. So next one is this. Okay, so this is the other lemon cake one, and it turned out beautiful. So I'm just going to do my crinkle cut again, and I'm going to do the edges right here. Cut this side here. It has a lot of vanilla in it, and that's what darkens it up. I'm getting ready to open up my shop, so I have to make a lot of product, and hopefully I get a lot of happy customers coming in, wanting to purchase. Even some little gifts, you know. I know the economy's tough right now, so it makes a nice little gift. It's not too expensive. Okay, so let me show you this. Should light it up a little bit better. It's a little high, the bar. Oh, this is really big. Woo, that's a big one. So this will all darken up right here. This right here, it turns into a dark brown. It's really, really pretty. So I'm gonna have a little bit of my gold on top. It smells beautiful. I love this. It's a nice big bar too, so I gotta line this up better. It's really high. The top of it is really high. It goes right, look at that. It's right up to the top of my thing. Ah, I see. Okay, so when I pull away, see that little edge right here? Right there? When I pull away the blade, like so, like that, that's when it makes that little mark right there. So it's still somewhat soft. I can just kind of fix it a little bit. Oh, alright, so I just have to be more careful when I pull it. Wow, these are really big bars of soap compared to this one right here. Oh, you can see a little bit of the swirly design there, and then right here. That turned out nice. When that darkens up right here, it will be such a contrast. Very nice. Very pretty. Alright, well, thank you for joining me today. I hope you see the value in this video. I work really hard to make them, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Watch this video next, Balsam Fir Needle Soap, and how I made it.